Hi guys, welcome to Pump Chump here, bringing you an awesome new game that just dropped recently, and everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants to play it. Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and no, I'm just kidding. It didn't just drop. Yeah, it's already been out for quite some time. It's like it's been I think over a year, but I haven't had a Switch and I didn't have a chance to play it. So now that I got a Switch, I can finally try it out and play it. I borrowed it from my brother-in-law. I'll play it out and see how. Oh, come on, no, why? This game's not online, is it? I don't think it's online, so I would need an update. Probably just fix some glitches. 6 minutes. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna return in 6 minutes. Alright, that was it. Now we're back. Let's try it again. As far as Zeldas go, I'm not that seasoned with the games. I've played Ocarina of Time and I've played Majora's Mask. I loved both of those games. Um, Nintendo presents Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. That's very just seems kind of quiet beginning to a Zelda game. Oh, is there actually going to be a voice in this one? I'm sure earlier ones might have had him. Maybe I should not talk during cutscenes. I'm going to try to do that.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Alright, never mind. Maybe I will talk. Just during times that they're not talking. For now, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. This seems very God of War-y. There's that tree Yggdrasil that glows blue, and that reminds me of that. Okay, move, controls. Oh, there's a camera. You can control a camera here. And this is kind of slow. Guess maybe that's normal. Controls. Okay, so move, jump. Oh man, X is jump? Wait, there's a jump button. Oh my god. Seriously? Zelda jump button? Alright. Okay, A is action, B is put away. And camera controls. Focus. Oh, so it still has that Z targeting sort of thing that I had from Nintendo 64 days. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and get to it. Examine. Whoa.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Man, what year is this set in? They discovered electricity now? Oh no, wait. Is that a tablet? A Sheikah slate. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You have never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Yeah, it reminds me of my iPhone. Alright, having said that, let's go ahead. Inventory, okay. Alright. Inventory, there's nothing in there. Oh, I guess press A to continue. We just had inventory things, so that's why I didn't know if I should press. Oh, look at the... Okay, so there's a mini map, there's a temperature sensor, and the sound is... Oh, you can crouch, okay. What does this one do? I guess we'll figure all of that out as we go along, so I'm gonna stop slowing down the game and just kind of... You can still pick stuff up. Okay, that's not the button that throws. Okay, wait, I did press the button, the throw button, right? It's R, no, not RZ, it's R. Oh, okay, this one. Alright. Sorry, I'm new to the Switch, so it's gonna take me some time to figure this stuff out. Okay, no rupees falling out of them. Okay, well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Okay, open inventory. Equip. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be equipment in here. Well, I mean, it's not like the other Zeldas didn't have equipment, but I mean... Like, am I gonna have, like, pants? Like, is it gonna be, like, World of Warcraft style? Armor. So there's shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. These are just some kids' clothes. Wonder how they ended up here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
I wonder who's talking to him. Are fairies a thing here? Is it Navi? Is that what her name is? From like authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
You know, Legend of Zelda is a very cliche hero trope sort of thing where it's like the chosen one and everything like that, and normally I'm not into that kind of stuff, but sprint, jump sprint. Okay, there's a sprint too. Oh, nice. Okay, so sprint. There's a stamina meter, looks like. But anyway, normally not super big on that, but I mean, Zelda just pulls it off really well. And it looks amazing. Alright, well, I haven't played all that much of the game, obviously. I just got to the title screen. Is that Master Sword? On the title? I never actually took note of that. Aha. So there's some people around. Take. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Remove, drop, cancel, cancel. Okay. Use your weapons with that one. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good weapon. Okay. So is this like a deco stick? This is the deco stick. The mushrooms are glowing. Common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. I kind of want to change the controls around. I don't know. I have my own thing about controls. Like, I like the controls to be a certain way, but at the same time... Whoa. Is he like... Can I kill it? Can I fight him? Or... I thought he was attacking me. Okay, so just like random animals around. Mushrooms are good. Change weapon. Hold this and switch. Okay. Yeah, I just have 3 branches right now. I really don't like the jump button here. But anyway, as much as I have my own preference for control, like allocations, like I always figure that games have them set up the way that they have them for a reason. So let's find out. Like, so I'm kind of tempted not to change it. I want to play the game a little bit and find out. Can I? Oh, X climb. Oh, okay, there we go. A common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effects. Okay, good to know. Anyway, so we'll play around and see. Maybe there's a reason the controls are set up the way they are. Maybe like the jump button is not used all that much. I don't know, we'll see. Like, I feel like the jump button would have been a lot easier on like B. Link.
Link,
I can't move.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Access your Sheikah slate. Oh. Okay. Shrine of Resurrection. Resurrection. That's where I came from? So it's like, so he was resurrected? Take. Direct heat has softened, sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Old man, I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh ho, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to a legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Is that no, that's not the castle. That looks familiar. That's a familiar Temple of Time. Temple of Time. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. So we're back to like the Ocarina of Time, like Hyrule place. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Is this... Are there any other people around here, or is he the only one? What is that? Torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? As a weapon, to set things on fire. It's a secret. To set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around, and dry grass that might catch fire. You know there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Press and hold. Okay. I wonder who this person is. Yes. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. I guess since I took his. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Are there gonna be... same thing. Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? But yes, oh yeah, the Sheikah Slate. I need to go there. Okay. And I'm getting a weird vibe from that guy. He kind of reminds me of what was the name of that woman that was Impa? Woodcutter's at. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balance and make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Well, I'm betting it's probably better than the tree branch. Okay, I can swing. Okay, I can do that as well. That's good. Just gonna collect some apples. Clouds. Oh. Ooh. You can cut down trees. Portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. I have a torch. Okay, let's see. Thing is the waypointer. I would think the waypointer would go to. What is that? What? How do I? Oh, okay. Does this do anything if I just? Edit pins. Oh, okay. All right. I gotta stop. How do I get rid of these? Delete pin. Oh man, I gotta delete each one. Okay. Uh, there we go. I guess I just gotta. What is that? Do I just? Uh-huh. What is this? Korok. Hiya, you found me. You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Is that like the Kokiri or something? Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Well, my friends are hiding in slots in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Will do. Korok. Is Korok his name, or is it Korok the name of his kind? There's stamina when you're swimming. I just realized that. Rusty Broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Aim, hold to aim, and then release. Throw weapon. Okay, so you can throw. I don't want to throw away my weapon. Does it come back if I throw it? Guess let's try it with a branch. Well, that looks like a suspicious pile of rocks. Okay, well, the weapon doesn't come back. Dash. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go to the thing. I'm having way too much fun exploring. Oh yeah, we have a rusty broadsword. Okay. We did find out that you can't... Oh yeah, and we can sprint. I did find out that... Okay, we got our first enemy. Okay. Get up, get up, get up. I'm trying to learn my controls, alright? Go easy on me. Is there like a block or something? Okay, so we can dodge. I'm just trying to figure out how combat works. Boko Club, a crude Bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a steak, so its durability is low. Oh, durability? I just realized, so like these things, the severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Okay, good to know. So this is like a full RPG. What is it? Search. Ancient screw. A screw used in ancient material. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. How did he find all of that out by looking at a screw? Okay, we still need to get to that area. What happens if... Okay, so you don't want to run out of stamina, because then you start walking very slowly. It's easier to just let it regenerate. Just more of them. Do they drop anything good if I kill them? Ooh, what is this? Arrow, a common arrow. Its shaft was carved by the wood of a sturdy tree. Okay. Oh, oh crap. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Stop shooting. This one, right. Bow. Okay. A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Draw bow, released fire. Okay. It's another bow. You can switch bows quickly. Draw bow by pressing this button. Okay. Press and hold. Switch. Okay, so if you press this button, he draws the bow. Okay. Sounds good. I'm sure they'll come in handy later. Got some arrows. Did that frog just disappear? They don't burrow, do they? More arrows, a horn. Oh, let's test out the arrow. Okay, you can aim with this thing. This guy has a shield. What was that sound? I think that's a hit an enemy's head with an arrow to perform a critical hit. Okay, so critical hits, twice as much damage. Good to know. Traveler's Sword, a very common sword often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Okay. I forgot to mention something. Boko Shield, the Bokoblin made shield created by attaching a hand hold to any flat tree bark picking up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. I think I should probably how do I... Okay. Okay. Traveler's Sword. There. Okay, we got a shield and a sword now. I'm guessing the number is the damage it does. Or maybe it's durability. I don't know. But I feel like there's the Bokoblin Boko Club is gonna be less durable. I should probably use this before I move on to the sword. Save the sword for something later. Anyway, so what I was gonna mention is, oh, this is the place I gotta go to. What I was gonna mention is, I know this game's been out for a while, but I've tried to keep myself from spoiling the game. So I've been trying to avoid as much of it as I can. I did manage to see a few things. In just a second, place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. All right. It's just looking around, examining. Is he gonna do it every time? Is it kind of like in Ocarina of Time? Every time he pulls something out of the chest, he has to do this. Looking with wonder, it's like, oh, a dungeon map. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Okay. Ah, so it's a tower. Oh, those are different towers. I was just watching it like kind of absent-minded. I didn't realize one of them emerged out of snow. Right? I feel like one of them emerged out of snow. At least that's what it looked like. Distilling local information. Oh my god, is this gonna be Assassin's Creed? Is it gonna be... I don't know if Assassin's Creed was the first one to do it, but the whole climbing a tower to... Yeah, it is. This is synchronization from Assassin's Creed. Okay, original map extracted. So... So that'll be... That's probably something I'm gonna do as early as I can. I mean, I don't know how early it allows you to. Try to remember. Okay, I should be quiet.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
It's already looking pretty bleak. I don't know. Hey, look at that thing. Okay, so... That looks like another tower right there. Can we go to it? I don't know, like the... Actually, you know what? Hang on. It's the map. Inventory. Adventure log. When you inserted a Sheikah slate in the pedestal mark on the map, a giant tower erupted upward from the ground, carrying you into the air from Hyrule Castle. Off in the distance, you hear the woman's voice speaking to you again. Okay, so now... There's probably fall damage. Oh, crap. Oh, it looked like he landed and then just... Okay, never mind. All right, good to know. So there is fall damage, and need to be a little more careful of that. Check the screen for hints that will surely aid you on your journey. The adventures. I didn't finish reading it. It's just loading screen tips. Great Plateau Tower. Okay. There's gotta be a way to climb down, right? Climb down. There we go. Is that a... yeah, that's a... let go. Okay, now what? Oh. He's very, like, brash, you know, like, even if you try to get him to... maybe it's the Switch controllers or something. Even if you try to get him to, like, creep to the edge, but not go over. Usually other games will have... Alright. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. Calamity Ganon. Alright, 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment. It will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Sure. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. Old man, I can climb. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Ooh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. All right. Yeah, let's go with the polite route. I'm gonna go ahead and play into the character. Seems like something Link would say. Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes. I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Yeah, I saw. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Isolated plateau. Open adventure log. Your adventures will be detailed here. Okay. Come, let me show you something. After you descend from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said that he will give you the paraglider in exchange for the treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere. I like the way they made the game. I like how he looks at him as he walks. Do I need to talk to you, or are you gonna... Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment these towers rose up from the ground. Alright. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Is this kind of how the game's gonna go? Like, am I gonna have to collect treasure from those things and then trade it in to different people for different items. So I get paraglider now, maybe a sword or something later. Well, anyway, as I was trying to say, there's that thing again. Search. Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It's light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Alright. It seems kind of steampunkish. This machine. Oh, that's an eye. Right? Yeah. Whatever this machine is. There's another one. Oh, it's all octopusy. Alright. Okay, yes, an ancient screw. So I guess these things have like items nearby them. That just said climb down. Is there a way to search this thing? He's not bad at climbing. At least there's that. Okay, I'm having a hard time finding anything on this one. Let's go ahead and at least reach this thing. Can I pick this up? Ooh. Okay, I can push it, or I can try to push it, but it doesn't work. Oh, you know what? Is that a pigeon? Did I kill a pigeon? It just poof turns into raw bird drumstick. This meat is tougher and chewier than the standard steak. Tastes better cooked. So you have to cook things. There's these blocks. Oh man, there's a chest there. I keep getting distracted. Ooh, there's a fish. No, I can't get him. Although... Hang on. Can you shoot the fish with a bow? Probably need a fishing rod or something. Oh no, it worked! Hyrule Bass. An ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. Alright, I don't see a dive button, so I guess there's probably gonna be something later that'll help me get to those chests. Examine. Apple Pay confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Skip. No, I don't want to skip. I want to see what happens. I just opened up. Saving. Well, since it's saving, I would say this is probably a good place to leave, wouldn't you think? Well, thank you guys for watching so far. I'm obviously I'm enjoying the game so far. It looks beautiful, and but I mean I'm sure it's like way too early to tell, but yeah, definitely gonna keep playing this game. So tune in again for episode 2, where we will go and explore this thing, whatever it does. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.